Yo, it's your boy Southern Cal, back at y'all with another video. Real quick before we get into this video, if you have not hit that subscribe button, please do so. What are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification bell. Shout out to all of my subscribers. Salute to y'all, all of my supporters. Thank y'all so much for all of the support. I appreciate every bit of the support. All right, so you hear that noise in the background right there? That's my guy. He's mowing my lawn right now. You know, until I get my lawn mowed. So, you know, yeah, man. So that's what's going on right now. That's kind of what's distracting me a little bit right now. But shout out to my guy, man. He does a great job. You know, I'm mowing my yard, man. So, but anyways, let's talk about it. Oh man, this right here is I love my Bama boys. I love my Bama boys. I am a diehard Alabama fan. Roll Tide. Win, lose, or tie. Roll Tide till I die, baby. Roll Tide, roll Alabama born and bred. And when I die, I'll be Bama dead. But we ain't looking too good this year. We ain't looking too good. We not looking too good. We ain't looking too good, y'all. I mean, before this season started, me and some more, you know, me and my brothers, you know, there's some more Bama fans was talking, man, and you know, we was wondering, like, you know, talking about what can we expect from this season coming up with Alabama. And I said, man, I don't know. I said, I don't know, because we kind of like weak in the quarterback area. We don't have a standout quarterback. We don't have a standout quarterback who can really lead and command our offense. So, and this is a situation that we kind of like never been in. I've never known Alabama to be in a situation where, you know, we didn't have a good quarterback, because Nick Saban is usually good at you know, about picking quarterbacks, man. So I mean, because we had some standout quarterbacks in you know, in the past, you know, from AJ McCarron to, you know, Greg McElroy, you know, to man, Jake Coker, to Mac Jones, to Blake Sims, you know, to Jalen Hurts, Tua Tagovailoa, Bryce Young, you know, and these were, you know, just to name a few. You know, we've had way more, but just to name a few. But these have all been, you know, standout quarterbacks, and we don't have that this year. So I said, man, if we don't have a good quarterback who can really command the offense, then we're not gonna look good this year. We're not gonna be Alabama. We're not gonna be the usual Alabama who usually dominates, who continues to dominate the SEC. We're not gonna be that. And, you know, against Middle Tennessee, you know, we had because I said, you know, we got Milroe. I saw him last year, and you know, when they put him in, he wasn't all that good last year. So if he's our best, if Milroe is our best option, then we're gonna be in trouble. So, you know, played the game against Middle Tennessee. Okay, beat the brakes off him. Of course, he's gonna look good against Middle Tennessee, but we played Texas. And I was at that game, you know, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something about that game. This is something I've always wanted to do, even when I was living in South Florida. Something I always wanted to do was go to an Alabama game. You know, and because people were telling me, man, it's like, man, ain't nothing like it, man. It's just the overall experience, the energy, you know, it's just everything. So I say, man, I gotta go. I really need to go. So, man, I finally got a chance to go to an Alabama game. And when I say that they were right on. I mean, they were like spot on. I'm talking about spot on. And I mean, I'm talking about, man, the energy, just the overall, man, the energy, the vibe, just, I mean, everybody had the same energy the whole time. I mean, it was off the chain. I have never experienced nothing like it, man. Never. And so I say it's two things I want to do: go to Alabama game, and another one I want to go to a battle rap event. So one of them I've accomplished. Now I gotta accomplish another. I gotta accomplish going to a battle rap event, and seeing it live and in person. And bruh, when I say I enjoyed it, I mean I enjoyed it. Matter of fact, let me show y'all a few clips real quick.
Lights down! Lights up! Lights down! Lights up! Lights down!
This is crazy.
Lights up!
This is crazy.
Lights down! Lights down! 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 Down!
Wow.
Yeah. See, that was the experience. And I mean, woo, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I enjoyed it. And I got to do this again. Unfortunately, my first experience live and in person had to be a loss. You know, we lost to Texas. I was like, oh my gosh, man. Texas really exposed our quarterback. Texas really exposed Milroe. And I mean, a lot of people saying, you know what I'm saying, yes, the O-line, he don't have an O-line to block for him. Okay, cool, that may be true. I mean, I believe that, yes. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that at all, because the whole time the defense had to carry the offense on their back the whole game, because the offense wasn't putting no points up on the board. I mean, we got so many touchdowns called back. I mean, quarterback, man, Milroe he overthrowing the receivers, underthrowing the receivers, and then he threw 2 interceptions. So my thing is, okay, I understand the O-line's not blocking, but the O-line ain't gonna cause you to throw 2 interceptions. I mean, it was the second interception he threw it right to the man. Threw it right to the man. That's not the O-line's fault. Defense held up. They stood strong the whole night until the end of the game. And once, until like we got like the last few minutes of the game, and the last few minutes of the game, no, they was tired. And rightfully so. I understood why, because they kept, they stayed on the field. So this is what I'm saying about having a standout quarterback to be able to get us out of those tight situations, to get the offense out of those tight situations, so that we can keep the defense off the field. You get what I'm saying? And let the defense rest. But no, the defense stayed on the field most of the night. So of course, eventually they're going to get tired. And that's exactly what happened. They got tired. You know what I'm saying? The defense kept us from getting blown out. They did a hell of a job, if you ask me. So, and I said, man, if he's our best option, then I don't know. I don't know. And I mean, of course, I put it up on my Facebook page and all that. I say how I felt, because yes, I'm a diehard Alabama fan. Of course I am. But I'm also, at the same time, I'm also a realistic Alabama fan. And when Alabama's doing good, I'm going to say they're doing good. But when they suck, I'm going to say they suck too. That's just what that is, man. And I'm saying this is going to be a long season. We have not lost a second game. When have you known Alabama to lose a game, to lose in the second game of the season? If we're going to lose one, we don't usually lose until like late in the season. But we're already lost in the second game of the season. I said, man, and if this is our best choice at quarterback, then we're going to lose about another 3-4 games. We probably won't even make a bowl game. And I'm telling you, Nick Saban has to make the proper adjustments. Okay, so you went with the other kid, Simpson, for USF. USF, hey, I got love for USF. I spent a lot of time at USF. I'm not a stranger to USF. Like I said, I used to live in the Tampa Bay area. You know what I'm talking about? St. Petersburg, to be exact. Shout out to all of my folk in the 727. But, you know what I'm saying? Tampa was right across the bridge. Shout out to all my Tampa folk, all my folk in the 813. You know what I'm saying? So, but I spend a lot of time. Now, I'm no stranger to USF. I have nothing against USF. But when it comes to Alabama, I can't side with USF over Alabama. You know what I'm talking about? So, Nick Saban puts Simpson in and let him get a try. He did no better. He did no better than Milroe. So I'm just like, man. So, but now, because we struggled against USF, an unranked USF team. How in the world are we struggling against, this is Alabama. How in the world are we struggling against an unranked high school team? Boy, I was so mad. Boy, I was at my brother's house, man. I was so mad, man. I said, man, how we struggling right now against an unranked high school team, man, like USF, man? Now, he has officially made, made Muro Alabama's quarterback. And I just do not know. I don't know, man. I don't know. And like I said, if he's our best choice, we in trouble. I see Alabama losing about another 3 or 4 games. Because we still got the next 6 games that we have coming up are tough games. You talking about Ole Miss? We got Ole Miss this weekend. If Steve Sarkisian was continuously going for it on 4th down, what you think Lane Kiffin gonna do? Lane Kiffin, that's what he known for. He known for that. We got Ole Miss coming up. We got Tennessee coming up. We got Arkansas coming up. We got LSU coming up. Come on, man. We got Texas A&M coming up. All these are tough teams, man. And this man got exposed against Texas. So what you think Ole Miss is about to do? Lane Kiffin was Alabama's offensive coordinator. So he knows all about that system in Alabama. You don't think he's going to attack that? Oh, man. I'm rooting for my boys to win. I got my boys winning this game. I want us to come away with the dub, man. But I don't know. I feel like, we don't have an offense. We don't have a high-power offense. Our offense is not as high-power as it has been in recent years. Our defense is pretty good. Our defense is not as dominant as it has been in recent years. You know what I'm talking about? It's not as dominant as when you had that Alabama front 7 back in 2014, 2015. When that Alabama front 7, nobody was passing that Alabama front 7. Nobody. The year that Alabama front 7 shut down Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette didn't give about 30 yards that game. They shut him down. You know what I'm talking about? We haven't had a defensive front 7 that strong in years. That's what I want us to get back to. That's what hopefully we could get back to, man. But like I said, our defense is not a bad defense at all. Are we as dominant as we have been in recent years? No, we're not. No, we're not. So, I don't know, man. So I'm gonna come back at y'all with another blog on what I feel like, has to happen for Alabama to win this game against Ole Miss. But this is just my overall thoughts on what's going on so far this season with Alabama. And yeah, we got a lot of work to do, and we gotta really tighten some stuff up, man. And we don't tighten up, man, like I said, I see us losing another 3 to 4 games, man. I see us doing that, man. I see that happening. I'm sorry. But I'm talking about, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. And, whether whether you're a Bama lover or whether you're a Bama hater, it don't matter. You know what I'm talking about? I take on all, baby. I take on all of them, baby. Because ain't nothing going to stop me from loving my boys. I still love to watch my boys. No matter what, I still love to watch my boys. All right? So, man, again, this your boy Southern Cal. And, once again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And, if you like what you see with the content, you want to give a small donation, Cash App is right here. Right here. A small donation. All right? Gone.